Welcome to r/AmITheButthole, where strangers on the internet judge people's deepest insecurities. Am I the butthole for not wanting to get fast food? Due to the current circumstances, me and my wife have been staying inside, and have not been getting any fast food. We only go outside if we need to, and in masks too. My wife is a few months pregnant, but she has taken on the cooking for us. Yesterday we had to go check out some property for sale. And when we were driving back, my wife wanted to go to Popeyes to get their sandwich. I said we could, and she started complaining that employees are taking precautions. We will take precautions and nothing will happen, and she is so craving fast food. I told her we can just eat at home since it's way healthier, and again she started saying that I'm way too paranoid. I told her that she won't die without fast food, and she can deal with it, and now she's giving me a silent treatment, and barely talk to me. I'm sure it's just hormones or cravings that making her like this, but she says I'm way too paranoid about this, and that we even have sanitizer, always wash our hands after going out. And that will be fine. Again, it's not like it's a must to get fast food, so I said that and she's still mad at me. Am I the butthole? No op, I don't think you're the butthole, but get your wife some damn Popeyes. Am I the butthole for announcing I'm pregnant at my boyfriend's dad's funeral? Throwaway account, cause I don't want to be judged on my normal account. I've been with my boyfriend for 9 months. His father just passed away from cancer and I went to the funeral to support my boyfriend. I've never gotten along with his mom, but other than that I'm cool with everyone. I'm 2 months pregnant and I can't wait to tell everyone. The funeral was last week. My boyfriend went onto the stand to say some beautiful words about his dad, and when he was finished I quickly jumped onto the mic and said I just wish he got to meet his grandchild. Yes, that's right, me and T are pregnant. The crowd went silent. My boyfriend ushered me off the mic and spoke to me in private and said I shouldn't have done that. I asked why and he just shook his head. His mom is pissed at me and said I should have waited. I didn't mean to disrespect anyone, but now everyone is shitty at me for trying to steal the attention. Am I the butthole? Yes, OP, you are absolutely the butthole for disrespecting the life of your boyfriend's father and those who are mourning for him. Am I the butthole for getting in a fight with my fiancé? Me, 25-year-old male, and my fiancé, Paula, 27-year-old female, got in a fight tonight over something we've been talking about for a while. For the past 5 years, she's called my parents Mrs. Caitlin and Mr. David. However, they have told her many times to just call them Caitlin and David. She doesn't want to just call them that. She is first-generation Mexican-American and feels it's disrespectful to call them by their first names without the Mrs. or Mr. in front of it. I told her it was more disrespectful to have them correct her so many times. She says she just wasn't raised that way and she can't call them by just their names. I told her that it would be like me going to her parents' house and saying to her father "Hola chingón." She got mad at me for saying that and said it wasn't similar at all. I told her that not all Mexicans follow that stupid rule, and I think she should just get over it. Am I the butthole for picking this to be the hill I die on? Everybody sucks here. You're chastising her for her cultural norms, but she also doesn't respect your parents' wishes to be called that. Am I the butthole for not making my kid give back a birthday gift his grandparents gave him, after they asked for it back? So my kid turned 10 last weekend and we had a social distanced birthday party outside with family. One of his gifts was a collection of old 2000s Pokemon cards, about 200 or so. These cards were found at my in-laws as they collect all kinds of randomness, and my brother-in-law has been cleaning stuff out for them. He asked his parents if they could re-gift them to my son, since he's 10 and plays Pokemon with his siblings and pals. They say yes, sure, we were gonna throw them away anyway. So they give him the gift and he is over the moon. Like over the moon. Best birthday ever. Kind of joy. As he was given this gift, my other sister-in-law starts making a big deal about there being thousands of dollars in valuable cards just given to a 10-year-old. She was just over the top about how much money could be there. Annoying, but whatever. She knows nothing, just speculation. We blew it off, took them home and let him play with them as they were intended. We said we weren't gonna try to value them, just let him enjoy them. Which, he did. He plays for hours with his older sisters for 3 days, makes all kinds of decks. They all have a blast. Then I get a text from my in-laws demanding such a valuable gift back. They think there is thousands of dollars there thanks to my sister-in-law. And, My kids are pissed, man. Offended they asked for them back. Their kids stuck inside during a pandemic with rad Pokemon cards, being asked to return them after they were given as a gift. My 13-year-old, his older sister, sends a well-written but salty message saying just that, "We're mad. How can you ask for a gift back? We were playing with them." Told them they were greedy and wrong for asking for them back. My in-laws lose their damn minds and say that the kids are disrespectful and we're bad parents for letting them keep the cards. Say we ruined the family relationship by not giving them back. So we let our kids keep half of them and give the rest back in an effort to keep peace. Be the bigger person kind of thing. Next thing we know, they are saying our kids are disrespectful, rude and selfish for keeping the good ones and come at us again with the bad parents nonsense since we weren't making them return all the cards. They even accused the kids of stealing them. A gift. Sent a whole group chat about it to all of the siblings and spouses, how we are ruining the family by not giving them back. So what do you think? Am I the butthole for not making the kids return the remaining cards? No OP, you're not the butthole. Very few Pokemon cards are actually worth thousands of dollars and your in-laws just assumed that because it's an old Pokemon card it's suddenly worth college tuition. Am I the butthole for demanding that my girlfriend cook and clean for me? I've been dating Emily for a year. She's been spending the weekends at my place because she lives mid-city and I live on the beach. We like walking on the shore early in the morning and just being one with nature. I work a lot of hours. I leave my place at 7 a.m. and don't get back until 7 p.m. When I come home, I just want to relax. Over the course of the week, my house gets messy and I don't really clean it until Monday. I also don't cook. I just eat out a lot. My girlfriend has nagged about my place being so messy and wanting to go out to eat all weekend instead of cooking. I don't even own a pot. I just tell it's how I live. I leave my clothes on the floor until I take them to be washed. I don't pick up wrappers or whatever until I do my weekly cleaning. I refuse to make my bed and I have the AC running 24/7. I don't have to pay utilities. She has cooked and cleaned my place only to find it in the same condition as she found it when she comes over. Then she's tried to encourage me to be more neat and self-sufficient, but I ignore it. So now she's frustrated with me. I finally told her that if cooking and cleaning is so important, then she should do it for me. Am I the butthole? Oh my god OP. You live like a slob, try to justify it, then ask your girlfriend to do it for you when you refuse to change? You're the biggest butthole of this video. That was r/am I the butthole. Like and subscribe or 5 out of 5 buttholes for you.